Hi guys, my name is Sixtus Corey. They call me Rabbi. This is Bread of Life. Now, don't tell your guy, don't ask your guy where the relationship is heading to. Why? Because it sounds desperate. It sounds like desperation. Understand? We have positive desperation, we have negative desperation. We've treated that on Facebook and on Twitter through write-ups. So now we're doing video. There's positive desperation, there's negative desperation, but either way, if you ask your boyfriend or your guy where the relationship is heading to, it means total desperation. It means you're desperate, and nobody comes with a good offer once they are desperate. Yeah, for example, if you are applying for a visa to travel to any of these developed countries, and you apply 5 times in a month, you are likely to be denied because you might be replaced or mistaken to be a terrorist. You are desperate to come over to the country and you might go and spoil things. So you are normally denied. So that's one thing about desperation. Desperation is very bad. Now, for example, if you have not come home for a very long time and you come home and give bread to your mom, you never come house for a long time, you come house, come give your mama bread. Every 2 minutes, you can't disturb her to eat the bread. Mama, ịtala bread ahụ. Mama, elekwana bread ahụ zụtara gị. Mama, ịtala bread ahụ. Mama, ị chọghị ịta bread ahụ. Mama, oge eruole, tana bread ahụ. Mama, this, mama, that. Every 2 minutes, you keep disturbing your mother about the bread. She'll get suspicious, especially in this part of the world. She'll get suspicious and she might refuse to eat the bread. She might, out of frustration, were bread ahụ magi or losara gị bread ahụ na ahụ sị gị ọ naghatazi. Understand? And if at all enwere ebe ọjọọ iji bread ahụ gaa, or enwere ije ọjọọ iji bread ahụ gaa, ara ga-agba gị, ọ ga nwụọ. Understand? Yeah, that is it. I know, hey, forgive me, this is Nigerian film, but I'm just giving an instance what desperation, how far and how deadly desperation can go. Yeah, people might see it as, hey, this girl wants to be a gold digger because she's trying to be desperate about everything in this relationship. Now, there are 3 major reasons why your guy is not going to tell you whether he's going to marry you or not. Number 1, if he tells you that he will marry you, it might make you start feeling like a boss lady, woman, sister, fine girl. It will not make you feel like the queen, and you start behaving as if you've already entered the marriage already, and you overdo things. Overconfidence will make you do a lot of things. You might start commanding his siblings, like you're a member of Ebobago, or you might start insulting his parents, talking down on his friends, telling him what to do and what not to do, telling him who to associate with and who not to associate with, telling him whether to watch the normal Champions League match he has been watching. He's in love with Chelsea, and you come and tell him to stop watching football because you don't like football. So you start telling him how to handle his business, or what business to go into and what not to go into. But you don't have a business of your own. He want his business, and when he any business iji n'aka, but he got be name as my advice na business in here. That's very bad. That's very, very wrong. You start controlling his life, start detecting his life. Understand? That's why he's not going to tell you, because so that you not start having overconfidence. That's number 1 reason. Number 2 reason is if he tells you that he's going to marry you, it might make you start pretending. You might start pretending, you start visiting his mom, visiting his parents, visiting his people unnecessarily, more like agaga let them zụta egusi, bags of egusi, zụtara mmiri egusi, but mmaga enweghị nri ọ ga-eri n'ụlọ, gastara mmiri akwa George ụkwa akwa 100, Hollandis, while your own mom na-eyi ọkịrịka. No, that's very wrong. Ị ga n'ụlọ ha gaa zụtara ụmụnne ya biscuit, sweet, or cousins ya, God dashing here go, you dash people money, you dash his family people money, you do things. If his mom is sick, you rush with drugs like you're a medical doctor, so it's you start pretending to be nice, and he knows that that's not your actual life. You're just trying to play nice, so he's going to marry you, and when he marries you, gabavo your real color aputaze, Baza Queen, your real color now will not come out when he has married you. So that's the number 2 reason why he's not going to tell you whether he will marry you or not. Yeah, that's this number 2 is slight opposite to number 1. Then number 3 reason why he will not tell you that he's going to marry you is in case the marriage doesn't work out. something can happen and the marriage doesn't work out. So what are you going to do? What is it going to do? Yeah, because 99.9% of Nigerian women hate their ex and they swear for their ex. They curse their ex. They wish their ex is to be dead. The remaining 0.1% are women who don't have exes, women who got married to their first boyfriends. So that's it. So he knows that if he tells you that he's going to marry you and the marriage doesn't end up successfully, yeah, because of what we've been taught in church, that is the sign of the devil and all that. So you will come now, baroto, bia netiti, yeah, don't know. Were there 5 books of Moses? Were there 150 chapters of Psalms? Join here together. Were the Old Testament, the New Testament, sape ya, na cause the man, na cause ya. Barnabas, oga derege mma, ị ga 1 week, ke ga-eme, thunder ga fire kwa gị, business gị ga-ada, mma gị ga-anwụ, mpa gị ga-anwụ, ụmụnne gị niile ga-anwụ. You start swearing for him, you start cursing him. You start cursing him because he didn't marry you. So this is the norm in our society today. So he's not going to tell you because something might happen. Maybe you guys aren't compatible again, or he no longer sees you as his wife, and he say, hey, it's not going to work out. You come to curse him. So that's the reason why. These are 3 major reasons why he won't tell you that he wants to marry you, to avoid stories that touch. So in summary, Auntie, what would you have to do? Move high on your life's purpose. Move further on your life's purpose. Why? Because whether husband comes and husband doesn't come, either ways, you win. You will win. So do not be wind by poverty. Yes, the wind blows anywhere it wishes. That means nobody can wind up your blessings or your success. You are the only person that can wind down the windows of your destiny. So get that and get it properly. That's it. Thank you guys. Once again, this is Sixtus Corey, Rabbi Rabuni. Subscribe to my channel, Sixtus Bread of Life, and drop your comments, drop your contributions, ask your questions, and we'll tackle them one after the other. So I come your way next time. This is bye-bye and God bless you.